Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and I am here with another process video. Today we are going to be doing a layout that was for the Secret Not Secret Kit Club Scrap Party, and this was for Christina's Color Play Challenge. What you had to do is you had to, in advance, you had to put pick a number. I picked 44 because that was my age, and then later she had posted an image and you had to use the color that corresponded with the number that you chose. And like I said, I chose 44 and it was green. It was in the green row. So that is what I'm using here, which is fine because I love green. But your project or your layout does need to be predominantly that color. So that's what we're starting out with. You can see right in the top right hand corner of your screen there is a sketch there. This is by Paper Issues. This is the double page layout, and I am only using the right hand side of that layout. I don't do double page layouts very often. I will do them when I do a close to my heart workshop, and that's pretty much the only time I do double page layouts. I love them, but I don't know, I just don't like to do them on my own. I do like to follow the directions though to come up with that. Now the papers I'm using, they're from We Are Memory Keepers collection called Quoted. I found this at Tuesday Morning for some ridiculous price, like I don't know, $4 or something. So that is what I'm going to be using. As you saw there previously, I did go through all the papers to decide what I wanted to use. I did pick this 4x6 card. I just want to use the word life on it. It's going to tie into my title. And you can see I also cut out that camera that's at the top of the page. I'm going to fussy cut that out, but I'm not going to use it on this page. I also cut out that piece right there that says Picture Perfect. That one I am going to be using. Now my, what's that called, a chomper, corner chomper, makes an appearance in this layout. I do corner chop all my little papers that I have going on right here. You saw I did it on the green 4x6 card, and I did it on that perfect, what did that say? Perfect something. Picture Perfect card. Oops. Now in the sketch you can see there are several different pattern papers in the background right there. I am going to choose this orange one. Now you can see what I did right here, guys. There is a very fine sliver. It's not actually even very fine. It's probably more than 1/8 of an inch up at the top. That kind of bothers me now. I kind of, don't be surprised if I pull my all my layout back up just to get to that, to trim that white off of there. I don't know why I left such a small area. That was ridiculous. I'm also going to be using this yellow paper as well. Now as you saw, I did corner chomp all of the corners on these. The photos that I'm using are going to be photos of my great nephew Kyron, and this is him and his dog Princess. So I do have 3 photos. One of them, well, 2 of them are kind of basically the same, but that one's zoomed in, and the one that's going to go on the right hand side is further out, but they are basically the same photo. So this collection I'm using came with 12 by 12 papers and also 2 sticker sheets. When I am going through my stuff, I am going to find some Pink Fresh Studio banners, or kind of like flags, and I will use a couple of those. Well, it reminded me that on one of the sticker sheets there were flag pieces on those as well, so I'm going to pull those out. Now I am going to go on ahead and go into the kitchen and grab some toothpicks. I saw Janet at RTS Scrapbooking used those toothpicks to put little pulls on her little flags. So I thought, well, if Janet can do it, so can I, right? She is full of such good ideas, and I think she should change her channel name to Janet the Scrapbook Whisperer, not RTS Scrapbooking. So here are the flags I found. One of them says Explore and one says Stay Wild. And Stay Wild, I know that sounds kind of crazy, but that is perfect for their dog. And there's my dog. It's called Dog Life. Those alphas I used are from Close to My Heart. I am a Close to My Heart consultant. You can check in the box down below if you want to run over there and purchase something from me. If I had to recommend something, I would recommend the black shimmer pen, because I'm obsessed with that right now, and the white Daisy cardstock. 2 of my favorite things there. Oh, the stamp blocks are my most favorite though, if you must know, which I've talked about several times because I love those. Anyway, I am going to be using these toothpicks right here to serve as the poles for my little banner. I am going to be pulling in the sticker sheet, like I said, here in a minute, which is, I mean, it just worked out perfectly. It's so funny how this happens, right? Because I found these Pink Fresh Studio embellishments. They were in the box. This is at the point in time when I was scrapbooking at the breakfast table, and I just brought in a bunch of papers in collections and just grabbed a bunch of embellishments and put them in the box, and that Pink Fresh was in there. So it was perfect that they just kind of tied in together. I am going to make this one right here. It is blue, and I will put another one up there as well that will be green. Now at first you can see I'm putting the stick down and then my flags are popped up on foam tape, and I stick them over the stick. On this second one, I learned, oh, look, I can roll it. It's a sticker, Becky. You can roll it around the toothpick. And that's what I end up doing for this one, as well as one more. I will end up putting an orange one down as well, because you can see that orange pattern paper right there. Now, this flag does a pretty good job. Well, it does an okay job of kind of drawing my eye away from that thin white line I left up at the top. It's still there, and I still know it's there, and I can still see it. You can see it right there on the left-hand side. So, I don't know. It's not as prevalent as it was before I had put that flag down, so I can probably live with it like this. Here I'm going to put another flag down. Like I said, I am going to put it, it's going to be on the right hand side of the big photo, and it's going to overlap onto the photo. I really like how this works out, because we have the orange pattern paper and then we have that orange flag. I really needed some more orange in there, so this worked out perfectly for it. I have plenty of green, yellow. I don't really have a lot of yellow in there as of yet, but you can see in the photos, especially the one, or not really the one, the smaller ones, they do have quite a bit of yellow up in the corners of them, because it was the sun was shining or whatever. Here I took another sticker out. It says happy day, or I think something like that. Now you saw I put a Brad in there. When Christina has her scrap challenges, she has a list of items to use, and you get a point for each of these items, and you use them on all your layouts. On this one, I was able to get in 4, and Brad's was one of them. That is why I started out with a Brad. I had on this one Brad's, enamel dots, pattern paper, of course, and then wood veneer. That's why I wanted to pull out. Initially, I had a heart down there, and then I saw the Pink Fresh wood veneers that had the green on them. So I do pull out 4 of those to put down. They're half green and they're half painted green and half plain wood veneer. So those do go down around the page. I think I used 4 of them, pretty sure. And I stuck another Brad down there in the bottom. And here I'm going to go ahead and finish it off with some enamel dots just to get that other point. I don't think I'm going to win anything points wise. I think I only did like 4 of the challenges, but hey, I tried, I participated, so that was really cool. They always have really cool challenges over there if you want to check out. I think she has a public page as well. Secret Not Secret something is a public page. Just hop over to Christine's channel. She'll have the links down below on her page. Also, please check out the links on my page. Come visit me at Close to My Heart if you would like. And thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.